Welcome all to another show, Sports First, number one in sports. What an event it was! It was truly amazing. I don't say so. All around, total. We were in it out there. I actually didn't know that Derek Brunson Jack Hermanson was scheduled. I was wondering about that Jack Hermanson fight. Like, why is he fighting a unranked guy when he was talking about how I thought he had said he wanted to fight ranked fighters or something like that on a show. I think it was Adewani. But he took the L today, which ain't too good for his stock, obviously, because he lost to an unranked. But Sergey, oh my God, Sergey, with another, I'll tell you, another knockout. This time, the big jogging Tatu Vasa. I didn't expect it to end like that, but it ended like that. Last time it was Lewis. Lewis said he wants to run that one back, but I don't know if you'd want to run it back with this guy. This guy's got power. Mean Russian. I think his only loss, not 100, but to Alistair Overeem. Yes, Manson getting a crazy. I don't even know the specific. I don't know. My friend would tell me about how or what the name of some crazy jujitsu from dude. Got his leg wrapped up, turned him around, and just I don't know what the fuck he did, but I think he got him in a rear naked choke somehow, some way. Oh, no, it was actually a TKO. I forgot because he was pounding him in. Sounds wrong. I knows. But he was pretty much hitting him left and right, and just Jack couldn't do anything. He couldn't do jack shit. For fuck's sakes. He had his legs locked up, or one of his legs locked up. So Mans couldn't do anything. Kosadokas took another L. Andres, man, that fight I was in and out for, so I ain't even got too much to say about that one. The Nico Price fight, I ain't got too much to say about that one either, even though I was out in that one as well. Nicolau, Matthew Chanel. That one, Chanel, just couldn't see them hooks coming in from. To be honest, when I was watching the fight, I couldn't even see Nicolas. I can't even get that freaking glad name of Mateo. But them hooks, man, one of those feints and left, that one was freaking nasty. But Chanel pretty much cut his hair off for no reason. But hey, you live and you learns, don't ya? Yeah, this freaking old card, I tell you, was jam-packed. Then Brian Barberena. I would say this fight was a little lackluster compared to the last fight Brian Barberena had against Luke. No, not Luke. Who was that? Lara Rame. And that fight was, I'm sure that fight was this year. And I was telling the buddy about how that fight was, in my eyes, one of the contenders. If y'all hadn't watched, it's a really good freaking fight. Close to one of the fights of the year. Then the Stephen Wonderboy taunt for Holland. Man, that was nice. The first round, right off the bat, kicks being thrown. Everything was being thrown. Elbows, everything was being thrown. The taxes were being done in this fight, I tell you. After a pretty good lead up, I would say, since they didn't really have beef, you got to see Stephen Wonderboy go to Kevin Holland's show. I got to catch. I wanted to listen to the whole thing, but I actually only caught half of it. Planning to still watch the rest. It was here and there. I wouldn't say it was. I mean, they were talking about the Karate Kid show and all that. Cobra Kai. They were talking about Cobra Kai and everything. So if you want to go see that, go check that out. It was pretty high, I guess. Even though I still haven't finished it either. But RDA did call out McGregor. One thing we learned from this fight. Sergey. Sergey. I don't know why I keep calling him Sergey. Sergey is real. He is real. I tell you, he real. He just beat somebody who beat Siri Gunn, and Siri Gunn is real. Even though Siri hit Tai Tuivasa with that mean ass kick to the fucking ribs, I tell you, mean kick. But Sergey ain't one to fucks with. But back to the fight. Those are just some points that I freaking missed, ladies and gentlemen. So I brought that up. But Kyle Dawkins needs to stop hitting his face on other mates' faces, you know. Actually, let's see if this card I did watch front to back. Clay Guida. This man has an engine like a fucking Ferrari, I tell ya. This guy just, can't be stopped. Then Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson. I can't say it the way Habib says it. I don't know. I always find that funny. I don't know if you know. And Angela Hill won another one too, man. Some of these, I don't know if you can consider them vets or I don't know what you call them because they're still fighting. OGs of the game, I guess, in a way. They all got wins. Clay Guida with his engine Guida. But yeah, he's got that engine. Angela Hill, someone that you think would win more fights, but she has been on a roll. That's cool to see. Michael Johnson, that fight I was in and out for. I feel like every Michael Johnson fight, I'm in and out. I hate doing that shit, but I do it. But back to the main card. Stephen Wonderboy versus Kevin Holland. Loudmouth, as Uncle Daniel calls him. Man, that was a freaking first round. Could it be round of the year? I don't know, because there's been a good amount of round of the years. Last month? Micah Shanna, and who that boy is? Man, I'm forgetting his fucking name. The Diamond. Let's just go with his nickname, the Diamond. That round was pretty freaking good. There's been a lot of really good first rounds, obviously. I mean, it's hard to choose one, but Kevin Holland versus Wonderboy was pretty freaking good. I mean, Michael, this being said, it was probably one of the best fights he's ever covered, which was shooken. I'm like, yeah, but he said he covered. So, it's a difference. Key words, man. But yeah, man, this fight was jam-packed. Then it came to the second round. Kevin kind of slowed down, and then after the post fight, Kevin wasn't home alone. Terrible joke, just had to add it. But Kevin said his arms was fucked up ever since the first round. Man, these dudes can take a punch. Kevin Holland would not get knocked out. He got hit in the nads. He got hit in the ribs. I mean, this man took punches, kicks, and just he took the whole fucking band. I mean, Stephen Wonderboy threw everything and the ladder and some tools at him. I mean, shit. Amazing fight if I don't say so. But it slowed down during third and fourth. And I was wondering, is it because Kevin's tired? You know, and Wonderboy was saying, actually, one thing I got from that show I watched with Kevin and Steven, that Stephen Wonderboy always trains for a 5 rounder, which is cool, I guess, for him. And that dude, similar to Clay Wade, or Gueda, I don't know how some of y'all pronounce that shit, but he's one of those fighters that just fucking has a fucking engine, like. Mans could just move and just non-stop jumping around like a fucking, I don't know what. But yeah, Stephen One Bar Shrum Mash, I tell you what. But what a fight though. Still, even though those 3 and 4 rounds weren't so great, just the kicks that were being pulled off, spinning kicks. Everything was pulled. Striking wise, this is pretty much a kickboxing fight. A couple times, Stephen Wonderboy, it was almost a slip, but the takedown, that's why I feel like that second round, I feel like 1 and 2 were both Hollands just because of that, or a tie. 2 could have been a tie. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the scorecard. I don't know if they still put out the scorecard, even if the fight's technically done. I'm not sure. That they probably still do. Not sure on the situation. That's why I'm not like being so fucked on it, man. But I think that's about it for today. We got UFC 282, lads. I'll tell you, man. Ankalaev is Behovic, I'll tell you. And Paddy the Paddy, he's back. The badness is back. Is he going to go down like his mate? I don't know. But we'll see. Robbie, Ponzibio, and Gordon. I don't even know if I've ever seen Gordon fight, but we'll see. Darren Till makes his return too. Bryce Mitchell, I haven't seen him in a while. Illy with some, I don't know. I ain't even got shit to say about that. But he's back too. Shockingly, I mean, not shockingly, but I don't know if you can say shockingly. But obviously, we all know Jiri had to pull out because of the injury situation. Glover Teixeira wanted Jan, but he didn't want to fight Ankalaev, which, I mean, sucks for Glover. I want to see him. I mean, I think he did say on Eddie he did say that he was willing to take the winner. But who knows what the hell's going to happen in this, the lightweight division. You know, Jamal Sweet Dream has got a fight. I don't know when that is. Let's see if we can find it when that shit is. Because I feel he's a fucking contender, lads. He's a fucking... Oh, it doesn't even seem like he's going to be fighting this year. Maybe it's next year sometime. Next year. Giga come back sometime. Oh, no. I'm going back. I'm not going forward, lads. Let's keep going. Fuck it, we'll just go ahead and end it off here today. But yeah, Sabotage out, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a time. So yeah, was good one. Kevin Holland, Stephen Wonderboy. Enjoy.